Okay, can everybody hear me? Okay, can everybody hear me? I'm so sorry, guys. Okay, can everybody hear me? I was trying something new and then it didn't work. I will have to work on getting my face and my game have to work on getting my face. That's okay. And my game have to. We'll work on it next time. My face. That's okay. I apologize for that, guys. That was a work on it next time. Stream, wasn't it? My face. That's okay. I apologize for that, guys. That was a work on it next time. Stream, wasn't it? Hang on. I apologize for that, guys. That was a work on it next time. Stream, wasn't it? Hang on. I apologize for that, guys. That was a work on it next time. Hang on. I apologize for that, guys. That was a work on it next time. It has been a morning. It has been a morning, I can tell you. Hi, Caitlin. My audio is echoing. Awesome. It has been a morning, I can tell you. Hi, Caitlin. My audio is echoing. All right. How about now? Is it better? Is that better, guys? Alright, I'm so sorry for this, guys. I tried to do something a bit different and then it just completely fell flat. I swear this is just... Is that better? Toby, stop it. Okay, let me know if it's better. Hi everyone. Okay, cool. I'm so sorry everyone. This was a bit of a disaster. Honestly, the whole thing's been a bit of a disaster. I planned on trying to breed more lavender hyacinths, but that didn't happen. My week got crazy and, excuse me, my cat is trying to climb. What are you doing? What are you doing? You're climbing my chair. Why? Aw, you're lonely. Oh, he's lonely. Oh, no, you can't bite my hand. I love you too. It's been a bit of a disaster. And then I was going to do some work this morning, but I was up early to deliver the giveaway presents to everyone who won. And I was up very early in the morning, and then I was like, I'll just catch, a couple of Z's. And then I slept for way too long, and then it was, yeah. Ugh, it's been a whole thing. Been a whole morning, and yeah, Fluffy Kitty's here. He's I wish I could have shown you, but I'm afraid to change my settings because I'm afraid it will all stop. But let's see if I've got some set up. Nope, it's not ending. Don't worry. I'm just trying to see if hang on. I'm going to see if I can set it up so that you guys can see him, but I don't think you guys can. Don't eat my face. You know what? Fuck it. You know what? We're here. It's Friday Eve for some of you. It is Friday for me. I am here. I am currently just, yeah. It's just been a day of it already, but that's all right. I should have spent more time working out the technical issues before, rather than doing my makeup. So I will work on that for next week. This is going to be a regular thing though. I have a shovel. That's good. This is going to be a regular thing every Friday now. And I'm really excited to bring more regular streams to you. I realize that this is pretty much a regular thing nowadays. And to add to it, Toby is very restless today because we didn't play, and so now he's just he's manic. Not really. He'll play with his mirror buddy for a while. So yeah, I have plans, all of the plans, and this is where we are. But we're still gonna proceed. The lavender field might be a bit smaller than a field. It might be a lavender patch. Yes, if you do want to see more of my cat, he is on my IG stories. And Toby, please, I gotta rescue the water fountain. Welcome to the chaos that is Friday. Toby, come on, out you go. Oh. Okay. All right. And also, this is a fantastic entry for those of you who might be watching on Twitch. I'm really sorry. It's usually not this chaotic. But of course, you know, the first time you try something, it's always a bit of a mess. But that's okay. We shall persevere. And yeah, hopefully I can get the other overlay working because it's really cute. It's like pink and kittens, which are the two of my most favorite things in the world. I guess I can include my partner in that, but you know, I do really love pink and I really love kittens, so I don't know, might have to fight for that. He gets it. So yeah, I did this very quickly. As you can see, I'm undoing all my work. I was going to undo this before the stream, but I didn't quite get to it. But I did this just for the thumbnail, to make it pretty and for the announcement. But yeah, I'm actually undoing it because I just did this really quickly to try and make a pretty thumbnail, but I don't particularly like it. It's not quite what I envisioned, and so I'm now going to fix it. The only issue is that I don't have a lot of purple and blue hyacinths. I have a lot of white tulips, but I don't have a lot of the thing that I need. So luckily it is now mushroom season here, so this is going to make moving trees around so much easier because there is literally food all over the floor. But anyway, we are just going to do a few hellos while we're here. Hello Lovebug Blissful, hello Peachy Angel, Emma Garcia, Kingman 1985, hi. Mimi Ponce, Caitlin Lehman, Brittany Hertz, sorry. I'm just having a look here. Pixies, hello. Brittany, everybody said hello to. I think that's everyone. Hi, everyone. When I did my first live, I didn't even know I was live. Yeah. I feel, yeah, that's kind of where I'm at. This isn't my first live for you joining me on the Twitchosphere. I do it usually every Friday for the people on the tubes, but I decided to try and do multi-streaming as well. As you can see, I have done multiple things today, and it all kind of went shit just by me trying really hard to make it streamlined. I've been, working on this, but I'm kind of a believer of just jumping in and then working out all the kinks as you go, because if you try and like get it to the point where you think you've got it perfect, you're just never going to start. And so I just start and work it out as I go, and unfortunately that does mean sometimes it can be a bit chaotic. So I apologize for those on the Twitch side of things who might be expecting a little bit more quality. I apologize. I will try and work it out. So just bear with me. But otherwise, it is really nice to have you here. And hello to everyone on YouTube. It's so nice to have you as always, joining me here on Friday. I hope your Fridays are going well. I was able to catch up with a couple of you this morning, delivering items for the giveaway to your island. It was really nice to visit, and thank you so much for having me there. I really, really appreciated it. And I really enjoyed your islands. I enjoyed everyone's islands, and I hope that the items help you out. So yeah, it was really nice. It was a nice way to start my morning, even if it's a bit early for me. Usually my brain doesn't start till about 9:30, so I apologize if I was a little bit, oh, that's right, I need a mushroom. If I was a little bit spaced out, I don't usually see the sun at 7:30 in the morning. So yeah, I appreciate your patience with me as well. But yeah, we are going to be doing a lavender field. I have pretty much just deconstructed it. I'm just going to grab some more mushrooms because they are super easy to move trees around. As you can see, I've already deconstructed the last design from the video before that. Nothing stays on my island, nothing. Eventually I'll finish it. So the live streams that I'll be doing over the next few weeks is actually to help me finish my island. I have been playing for over 700 hours now, and it is not finished, as you can see. So every week we're going to tackle a new project, and today's project is, of course, going to be a very small, not really lavender field so much as a lavender patch. So I'm thinking that probably I'll have to get my island tool out here. But yeah, thank you so much for everyone joining me. I'm just going to quickly check Twitch, make sure everything and everyone is happy. Hi, Kingman. I will, when I take a break, I will definitely give you a message. And yeah, I'll talk to you about that in the break. I usually take a break about an hour in, so if you don't want to stick around for the whole thing, you are welcome to go off and do something else. But yeah, I'll talk to you in about an hour or so. Just so you know, I did get your message. I'm just having a look here. It begins. I'm just making sure that yeah, all right, cool. I think we're all good. Caitlin, oh my gosh, you're everywhere. Good thing. If you're the same person, there could be two Caitlins, and I apologize. Oh my god, Brittany, you are 1,400 hours in. Oh my gosh. Irma, do you have a certain theme on your island, for example, fairycore, cottagecore? Not really. I do videos of different types of cores for people because they it makes for good tutorials, but for me personally, no. The theme, I guess you could call it, if I do have a theme, is Reclaimed Island. So I've got this island idea, or the story behind it, where it's a whole heap of villagers, or people settled on this island, and they were it was a bit roughed up, and there was ruins and stuff like that. So like all this pathway is supposed to be like pre-existing ruins, or like ruined pathways. What am I doing? I want this one. And it was kind of built in and around that. So that's kind of the theme I have going. But yeah, otherwise, no, I don't really have much of a theme, like much of a core going on. I'm not very good at sticking to it, I think, and I don't really, I don't know. I would love to do a themed island. In fact, one of the things in my Patreon is that I will completely deconstruct my island, and I will rebuild it in the core of choice that my patrons choose, and try and do an entire island build in one sitting. So if you want to if you want me to do that, head on to Patreon, and I will, once I kind of get up to that tier, or that reward tier, I'm having a day of it. I will completely deconstruct my island and rebuild it in whatever core that you would like. I'm just making sure that I haven't missed anything. I know someone said hi. Hi, Brienne. Hello. I hope you're having a good day. Seriously, if there's one thing I wish Nintendo would give us, it's just a little indicator to tell us where are we building. Because it drives me absolutely spare the amount of times I just dig a hole in the wrong place. So I'm probably just going to stick to this little area here, and we're going to do a little lavender patch rather than a lavender field, because again, I didn't get organized like I should have, and that's what we're going with. But I'm thinking of doing, so like a lavender field here, and then maybe doing like another patch here. So like a series of farms on this side of the island. So over here. So up here, we'll have the rest of the neighborhood. So we've got the pink neighborhood over here. Over here, near where Maddie's house is. And then we will have another neighborhood behind that, and then one just behind the museum and down to the secret beach. And then over here will just be a series of fields or farms, I'm thinking. And then over on E2 will be the entrance, which I've got to rebuild, and that will be another whole thing. And then I will do the beaches. So that's probably what the plan will be at this stage. So I'm going to get some hedges. Oh, I had hedges out already. I'm just having a look at the comments. I really like spring core. And I really want to try like a gothic core one as well. I think that would be really fun. If you got to see my outfit at the beginning when I had all the technical difficulties, you could see that I was wearing a very black outfit. I wouldn't say, I really like the aesthetic. And then I wouldn't mind trying, I'm not sure about cottage core. I have attempted it, but I'm not sure it's really my thing. It looks gorgeous, but every time I've pulled it off, I'm like, I just don't feel like it looks right. So I'm just going to try and find some fruit. Luckily, I have an orange tree on hand. So all of this will become a neighborhood. I'll build out this plateau a little bit more, and we will put more neighborhoods in. So all of these live streams, I'm thinking, are going to be elegant core. I've never heard of elegant core. I'll have to check that out. That sounds really nice. I wouldn't mind transforming my island into something like I've seen like little towns and cities. I really like that idea as well, and I would love to do that as a challenge, because I kind of, as you can see, I sort of steer away from that. This is like everything's a bit cluttered and a little bit overgrown, which, if you know me, I don't really like that in my life in general. Although, having said that, if you looked at my desk, you would think otherwise. Maybe it's a good thing I don't have the camera on, actually. Oh, you don't want to see that. I do hear... Where is it? I hear a present. I see a present. Up in the sky, it is a present. And I missed it. Come on, come here. Come to Emmy. Oh. I know, kitten. I know, I feel you. That was... What's up? No, you can't get into there. You can't. You're not allowed in the wardrobe. He's trying, though. He's really trying. I know. You're grumpy because you can't get what you want this morning. I know. Oh, he's so grumpy. Yes, an evanescence. I love it. An evanescence island. I love it. I should totally do it. I love that. Toby, don't think I don't see you, mate. You lower that leg. Yes, you put that down. Good boy. He's funny. He makes me laugh. All right, so I'm going to put a silo here because I kind of want it to be in the background. And it kind of works with our little farmer area. So I'm just going to push that forward a little bit. Or maybe I'll push it back. I can't imagine how infuriating it must be to sometimes watch me do designs. I remember when I was starting out doing this, I would always say to my partner, I'd be like, hey, come here, I've done this on my island and I love it and it's going to stay here forever. And then next minute I'd be like, hey, come see what I've done. And he's like, wait, didn't you say that was going to be there forever? And I'm like, yeah, but I changed my mind. And eventually he was just like, just stop showing me because you keep changing your mind. Nothing stays. I'm like, no, nothing stays. That's a fallacy. Alright, so we've got a wind turbine out there. I might put one somewhere. I don't know. I'll save them. I'm just having a look here. Alright, you guys seem to be doing all okay. Just making sure everyone's okay on Twitch. Okay, cool. Yeah. I just like to check in and make sure we're all doing well, we're all doing good. So I'm just having a look here. I'm gonna go grab some items. I know that since I tore apart my other sections this morning, all the designs that I did for my Scenario series, I have a spare stall, so that's good because I need that stall. Oh, nose. Where's that cockroach? I hate cockroaches so much. And I don't just mean in the game. They actually freak me out. I don't like cockroaches at all. Alright, so we're just going to get some stuff here. I might even get a natural square table. But the thing we definitely need to put in our inventory is a stall. So let's see if we can find one. Oh, I got 2 harps. Huh. Okay, so we've got a stall. We can put 3 more items into our inventory. You coming to say hello? You coming to say hello, baby? Don't know if I want any of those, but I'll see what else we've got here. Hopefully we've got like some hand carts or something. That would be good if I've got a spare one. If not, I might have to time travel for that. Oh, definitely garden wagon for sure. Toby, I know, you want to get into everything. You want to get into everything, but you can't. You can't. No, Tobarino. No. You have to sit on my lap and behave for like 5 seconds. Yep. No. No, you leave that alone, please. Oh, now you're all tangled. Off you go. Off you go, Floofosaurus. Won't bother with the log stakes right now. Okay, so we're going to need a handcart, maybe some buckets. We will see. Hi, Vigo Hansen. Hi, Nines. And I forgot 2 as well, so... just going to eat a mushroom. I was going to do camera, and I had camera for like 5 seconds, and then I had too many technical difficulties, so I'll try and fix those when we have a quick break later today. I am... How many have I got? I've got 2 slots, so I'm going to nick this bucket. Remind me to replace that later. I'll have to replace that later. And then I'm going to nick the hand cart from over here. Oh, you're sitting on my foot. Oh, it's okay. You're soft and floofy. You get to do that. I know. What you doing? What you doing? Okay, so we've got a tin bucket, we've got a hand cart, we've got a stall. I realize we're just going to need to customize it, and I'm going to need customization kits, which means I've got to go back to my inventory. Guys, you know what I'm going to do? I'm actually going to dump some of the items over here so I don't have to go backwards and forwards as much. That's the smart thing to do. I will have to put that away. Drop the street lamp. Natural square table. Drop the garden wagon. Tin bucket. We'll just drop all of this. And we'll drop the weeds as well because we don't need the weeds quite yet. Tobarino. Alright, and I'll put that in my inventory. Alright, so we're going to go grab some customization kits. We're going to go grab a DIY table so we can do DIY on the go. and then we're going to customize the stall, and then we're going to get to it. There might be a bit of backing going to and fro, so yes. Hi Jobbox. I don't have a video on how I decorated it. No, I just kind of decorated it. I should do one. I did a house tour in one of my other live streams. I think I want a pot, definitely. But don't get distracted. Do what you came here for, which is to get the customization kits and the DIY. I get distracted easily. Oh, you found a spring? Good boy. He'll be entertained now. He won't need me. And now we need a DIY table. Let's see if I can find one. Here we go. Simple DIY table. Now we can start putting stuff into our inventory for the lavender field. That is such a good idea, Caitlin. That is a really good idea. I should do that. I wish that if you like customize the colors, it meant that you could put different ones and you could have like different routes all over your island. That would have been really cool. Got carnations. Not sure I'm feeling any of this for right now, but that might change. So anyway, let's get to it. I will give you guys a house tour later. I tend to do it every stream, but I will give you a house tour in a little bit so that you guys can see. Oh wow, thank you to all the people who have subscribed. Thanks. Oh my gosh, there's so many of you. Means a lot to me. I'll be honest, I didn't honestly expect this channel to grow at all. And not in the amount of time that it has grown as well. I expected it to take a good couple of years to even get to 1,000. So to even be potentially even looking at like 6,000 at this stage, I don't know. I don't know what to say except thank you. Yep, that's good enough for me. I like that stall. I've really enjoyed the process of doing this. I like doing a YouTube channel was kind of always something I wanted to do, but it was also a bit of a whim. I didn't know how viable it was going to be or if I was going to like it for very long. So the fact that, it's grown this much, I really appreciate it. And honestly, it's because of you guys' feedback and all the things that all the comments and all the likes. You guys really help me work out what will work and what you guys will like to see. And I was going to put this back in my inventory, but anyway, I am going to go buy a shovel though. And because of you guys, the channel's been able to grow. And yeah, otherwise I wouldn't be able to do these as often if it wasn't for you guys. So thank you for all the comments and all the likes and all the subscribes. It means a lot. It really does. It really it does actually make me happy. It makes me really proud to have this little community that we have, and I'm glad that I joined the Animal Crossing community because it's honestly like a very I found it to be a really nice community as well. You guys seem to everyone's just really encouraging, and that's what I really like, is that it feels safe. And when you're putting yourself out on the internet, particularly in this format, it can be really intimidating to do so. So the fact that you guys have been so welcoming and so nice, and just accepting of what I do here, I really appreciate it. It does mean a lot to me that you guys, support the channel and support, just me chilling and with you and doing designs. It makes me really happy. So, thank you again. You're going to hear a bit of that. All right, well, let's see what we've got here. Okay, so I think I want the tin bucket. I I think I want the garden wagon. Succulent plant for sure. Maybe the rattan basket. All right, let's see what we can put together with this. So when I'm designing things, I try to think of how. See, I knew that would happen. I try to layer things. So as you can see, I started with the. I'll just back up a bit. You can see, like, right at the back here, I filled it with items. So I filled it with trees, I filled it with wind turbines and silos. But because they're higher up, or the larger items, as you go further down and the world begins to curve, you actually get that bit of dimension when you play with the camera. So the next thing I did was also then put the corral fencing, which is a higher fence, and looks really good behind things like hedges and bushes because it doesn't get as lost. So you still get that sense of a fence. Without losing it behind things like hedges and bushes, which can obscure a fence or that you might want to use, particularly like if it's the stone fence. Stone fence looks really good as you're walking away, but if you want something to really pop up behind hedges, you will really want to have a larger fence like this one here, and hopefully we get to customize these things. So that would be good. I saw that was in the recent data mine. They were talking about potentially allowing people to customize their fence, and I really hope that becomes a thing because this will look absolutely perfect in white, and I think it would just open up so many opportunities for doing designs. So what I'm doing now is that I've got a stall here and I'm going to put just items around it, but I don't put them directly in front like that. I try to offset it. So for instance, putting it like that, because it looks a little bit more interesting where it's not entirely in front of something. And I found that offsetting things like that can be really interesting. So hopefully we can fit a garden wagon in here. That would be great. Let's see if I can. Yes! Okay. So we've got the garden wagon there, but I'm not going to push the pot right in front of it. I'm going to leave it like that because when you walk away, see, you got that really nice dimension there. What I am going to do is that I am going to put, I'm going to put my shovel here and I'm going to place it. And I think it's turned around so it kind of looks like it's leaning there, which is what we want. But we'll just turn it around just to see if there's anything. Yeah. So what I might do is that I might swap the pot and the shovel. Just, oh no, actually I kind of like it like that. That actually looks good. So the next thing I'm going to do here is put down the tin bucket. And then I'm going to push that. Maybe I need to stand over here. And then put the tin bucket down. There it is. Yep, and we're going to turn that around. So you can see there, like very simply, we've got like a little garden thing going here. Hi Jen, welcome. And thank you for the outfit. I'm in the process of designing a series of outfits for autumn here, and it's pretty much nearly winter, so I got to get a move on with it. But I'll give you a quick overview. These are the ones that I did for summer, which you'll see in some of my videos. But these are the ones I'm working on at the moment. They're the autumn series. So this is my autumn sky outfit. Very cute. Just turn it around. I really like this one. It's the one I wear the most. And then we've got the autumn chill, which is that one. I really like it. I think it looks really cute. And then we've got the autumn harvest. Maybe I should wear this one today, which is just that. It's got like a little apron. But the one I'm wearing today is autumn cuddles. I love it. Hi there, Lily. Thank you for having me at your island today. So I do have a watering can, so I might put that over here. Place the item. See if I can push that in. Yeah, that looks a bit weird, so I'm not going to put the watering can, but it's good to have that there. Although, what I could do, actually, is I might push that over a bit. I might bring this over a bit. See if I can push this in a little bit. Nope, can't. That's okay. But what I will do is that I will get one of my wooden stools, which I've conveniently got here. So, alright, so I got the water there. I'm going to put the shovel here. Make sure it's definitely pushed all the way back. And then, you can see I'm starting to get my YouTube tutorial voice on. Oh gosh, no, that's not what I meant to do. Get back into your place, tin bucket. Alright, and then I'm going to get that. Okay, now I'm going to try it. And then I'm going to put the watering can on top of there. Place item. Yeah, that looks much better. Okay, cool. So this is our little stall setup. I actually really like it. I think it looks really cute. I think it would look better if there was a tree there. So we're going to go tree hunting. Let's see if there's one I've left randomly on my island. If not, we're going to have to tear it up from somewhere. Hi there, Shay. Thanks for joining us. Look at Chai. She's having a good time. You know what? This is actually a perfect chance to plant a fruit tree. Oh, that's another thing I need to build on my island, an orchard. So it's a good thing that I've decided to relegate my right side of the island to all of my farm stuff. So I want to build a whole heap of different fields. When I was first planning my my island, when I was first playing, I had this idea of making like this. Did you just fall asleep? Oh, Floof just fell asleep halfway under the carpet. No. Oh, baby, you're so cute. Oh, he's too sweet. I'm so obsessed with this cat. What was I getting? Fruit. I was getting fruit. So I think for this I will do cherries. But I don't need all the cherries, I just need one. Did you find your spring? Is it still under there? It's still under there. You want me to get it for you? Yeah? No, okay, you want to fall asleep, alright. Hi, Froggy Isles. Nice to have you here. Thank you for joining us. Oh my god, it's been 43 minutes already. What the hell? I have done nothing. I apologize, guys. In 43 minutes, all I've done is put down a stall and a couple of items. I'm going to have to do better. Okay, so one of the things I'm going to test here is whether or not a tree is going to grow. And because I've eaten all the mushrooms, I'm just going to do a quick test by putting a hardwood tree here. Okay, cool. So a tree is definitely going to grow there. That's what I wanted to know. There is nothing more frustrating than planting a tree and thinking it's going to grow and be pretty. And then it's like, nah, it's not going to grow. And you're like, well, So if I've got a spare few, what's up? What you doing? Oh, you're being cute. If I've got a spare few fruit, then that makes, I will test to see if the tree is going to fit there. Also, bucket. Thank you. Alright, so we have at least the beginnings of our garden here. I apologize for the fact that it's taken me ages to put it together, but we will persevere. Alright, so we got some more corral fencing. I don't know if I'll keep with the fencing that way. I know I've kind of fenced off this area here, but I don't think I'll do that for this. I think I'll keep this a little bit open. So I think the next thing we should do is put down some stones. And I'm just going to do it right in front here. It's really nice having you guys here to hang out with me. It's really fun. When I was really nervous to start streaming, and I'll be honest, I still get really nervous when I stream, because you feel the expectation to always be entertaining, and I don't always feel like I am. So I get nervous every time I go to stream, because I'm like, oh God, is this the one? Is this the one where they find out I'm actually a really boring person? But yeah, I really appreciate the fact that you guys are all here, and you guys come pretty consistently too. And it's really nice to see, because it makes my experience streaming a lot more fun. It really does. You guys make the stream, so I appreciate it. It's nice having someone to talk to. It's nice having you guys. But yes, I had a Q&A stream a couple of days ago, but oh no, it wasn't a couple of days ago. It was like a couple of weeks ago. My gosh, it was that long. But don't feel like you have to wait for a Q&A stream to ask me questions either. I am more than happy to answer questions, any of your questions, Animal Crossing or otherwise. Otherwise, I would just keep talking. Which I think I'm alright at doing. I think I can talk. Okay, so we've got our little path there. I probably won't make it any bigger than that. Now we're going to start our field. Now we could do it vertically, but I think I'm going to do it horizontally, because we've got a vertical, we've got our vertical patch down there. So I want to do something a bit different and do a horizontal one here. I think that will look a bit nicer, a little bit different. So now we're going to plant our hyacinths, and I decided to alternate, rather than just doing all purple, I decided to alternate between blue and purple, because I thought it looked a lot more interesting. I don't know, what do you guys think? And Emma, my favorite villager is Coco. I have mentioned it a few times, but honestly, I'm okay to mention it heaps of times, because she's just that awesome. I love Coco. I also really love Lolly. Lolly just makes me laugh. She photobombs a lot of my live streams. Not today though. I think all the villagers are asleep. I don't blame them. And I've gotten Renee recently. She visited my island, so unfortunately Marina moved out and Renee moved in. And yeah, I'm really excited to get to know Renee. I wouldn't mind Raymond at one stage, I think, but I'm not going to spend heaps of money trying to find him. If I find him, I find him. If I don't, I don't. Not that big of a deal. And who else would I really like? I've got Whitney, I've got Chai, I've got, hang on, let me just count. All right, so here, what we're going to do is we're going to do purple. We're going to leave a space for an item, and then we're going to put in more hyacinths. I've got Chelsea. I've got Chai. You know, I'll just show you. Let me put this down here. Oh, that's actually looking kind of pretty. I like that. You're playing with your own hair. Yeah, that's your own hair. That's your own fluff ball. It fell off you. Alright, I'm just going to take a picture. And for those who follow me on Instagram, I'm going to post this picture right now, because this is what my cat is currently doing. And this is how he's looking up at me. And it's so adorable. So if you want to see what my cat is doing right now, head on over to my Instagram and check out my latest story, because this is what he's doing. And it's so cute. It's so, so cute. Alright, so now we're going to get the handcart.
which I think I left down here in my pile of items. Did I? Yes, I did. There we go. I'm really glad the videos help out. I really enjoy making them. When I first started this, and I have since privated the videos because they're just so bad. One of them sounds like I'm speaking underwater, and I can't believe I thought that was okay to post. All right, we're gonna grab some pillows and customize them. But at first I was just doing like updates on my island, and I don't think they were particularly interesting videos personally, which is why I ended up privating them. And I think I've told the story before, but when I first started this channel, the idea of coming up with tutorials was because I'd been watching a few videos because I was like, I need to up my game. I need to up my game for Animal Crossing. You know, I need to get good at Animal Crossing. And I was looking at videos on how to do that. And the amount of videos which I saw that just didn't mention, I don't have any pillows left. Huh. That's annoying. I'm just going to have to raid something else. Yeah, so the amount of videos that I saw that didn't mention things like the codes that they used or the items that they used. And sometimes Animal Crossing refers to the items in a weird way, so it was really hard for me to track and try and figure out what they used. And that frustrated me because I was like, cool, I want to get good, but how can I get good if I don't know what the items are? And the tutorials, it kind of felt a bit like, and then you do A, then you do B, and then X happens. You know, like step 1, step 2, step 3, question mark. And then, yeah, I was like, I don't know. I wanted to do something a bit different, and I wanted to present it in such a way that if you wanted to, you could pause the screen and you could just take a screenshot of all the items that you need and like all the custom codes. So I wanted to try and make it user-friendly, which I think I did. I'm really happy with how my videos are shaping up. And I'm really glad that you guys like them too. It means a lot to me that I can bring you quality content, really. So yeah, again, that was shaped by you guys because I did a tutorial video, just kind of like off the cuff. I did like a beach tutorial, and I was like, oh, you know, it was one of my better performing videos, and I was like, oh, I think I might have stumbled onto something here, and so I kept going, and yeah, you guys just liked it, and that's just sort of what I started doing more often than not. So I stopped doing updates on my island in like August, maybe September. I was like, well, you know, there's no real point me continuing because it takes up, you know, precious video time that I could be spending doing tutorials for you guys. But I decided that the live streams were kind of that place where I could show you updates on my island as it goes along. So, yeah. Oh, like, I don't mind if you do different things with the with my designs. The whole idea is to help you begin thinking of, geez, guys, that took a lot quicker. That was a lot quicker than I expected it to be. I thought this was going to take 3 hours, but that actually ended up coming together really quickly. That's okay. That means we can design something else. So we might, I might see if there's other things I can put here first and really kind of elevate it. And then we'll go design something else. Maybe it's the day we tackle the orchard. Who knows? But yeah, like, I think I will get some log stakes though. I would like to get some log stakes in here. But yeah, I don't mind if you guys copy the designs, and I don't mind if you guys change it. That's the whole idea. It's meant to give you a jumping off point to feel like you can tackle designs like this, because once you kind of got some principles down, it's really quite quick to kind of come up with ideas. And if you just want to copy mine, feel free, because I feel like you might it's a good way to learn, because you will see how something is constructed. And I feel like once you kind of understand how something is constructed, then it makes it easier to think, oh, okay, so if this is how this is made, then I can change it this way, or I can make it this way. And so that's why when I saw your design, Brittany, I loved it, because you took an idea, and then you felt like you could make something from that. And so I was actually really delighted to see your take on a design that ended up completely different, and that was fantastic. I'm really glad that you actually found it helpful, and that you felt that you could use those items. And like I understand, like there are some items in here I'm like, I wouldn't even know where to begin using these items. It's really, some of them I'm just like, God, I wouldn't even know where to start. So that's why doing the tutorials for you guys is really helpful, because it pushes me to create designs that are really different, that I otherwise wouldn't have thought to do. And it stops me from getting into a rut with the designs as well. So yeah, I'm really glad. I was really happy to see that. And that's why I really wanted to share it, because I thought that it was a beautiful design. I really, really liked it. I loved your take on it. So yeah, thank you so much for sharing that with me as well. I really liked it. So that wasn't clear. But yeah, I think it's good to try different things like that. To do different things and try out different items. And I know I've got like my kind of go-to items, like my log stakes and as you can see, and my anthurium plants and that. But that's, as I said, like that's why doing these videos is really helpful for me, because it stops me from just staying in that one place and not really trying anything different. And look, it's all right to try something and just be like, it's not working. The amount of times where I've thought, I've had an idea in my head and I'm like, I'm definitely going to do this design. I'm definitely going to do it this way, and it's going to look this way. And then it just does not turn out like that. And I change it. I'm like, it's just not working for me like that. That happens a lot too. And that's okay. It's creativity. Creativity isn't necessarily straightforward. And like, you can have bad days, you can have good days. And like, I can tell you, like, having worked in a creative industry for 10 years and then having, done a lot of different creative projects, it can be a bit elusive. You can, having sort of set principles or set things that you can follow and fall back on when you're feeling a little bit creatively drained does help. I found that having processes set up for when I'm not feeling creative has been really helpful. For instance, for my comics, I have an outline, and we have a master outline, and then we have an episode breakdown or an issue breakdown, so that I know what's coming up in the next episode, and that helps. Hang on one second. My computer is not plugged in properly. Let me just double check to make sure that it's still... Okay, cool, it's charging. Cool. Yeah. And that's why things like having the outline and having the chapter breakdowns really help, because when I'm not feeling like I've got any design or any creativity left in my brain, I can just go to the outline and be like, oh, okay, this is what I'm working on. So I at least know what I have to start putting together or start foreshadowing and stuff like that. That really helps. Let's see if I can push that in. Nope, that's fine. Is it though? Is it fine? Do I feel fine with this? Yes. No. I don't know if I do. I think I'll put it over here. Right near the tree. So having systems in place and having like set design principles that you follow can help when you're just not feeling creative. But otherwise, yeah, just don't, some days you some days you have it in your brain and you're like, man, I'm on a roll. And then sometimes you're like, why am I doing this? So yeah, just don't beat yourself up. And it's Animal Crossing, and just take your time. You don't have to have the most beautifully designed island. I don't. I know you guys might beg to differ, but there are parts of my island which are a dumpster fire because I just haven't got around to doing it yet. Which is what these videos are supposed to do. They're supposed to help with that. But yeah, otherwise, don't feel bad about your game. It's Animal Crossing. You can take it at your own leisure. Oh, you want to come up? You want to come up and join me? Is that what you're asking? Oh. Sorry guys, I just knocked the switch over. That was super smart of me. Alright, are we back? Hi Caitlin, night Caitlin, I hope you have a good night. Oh, kitten. Sleep well. Caitlin, not kitten. Oh, kitten, you're getting so heavy. I weighed him this morning. He is a hefty 4 kilos. And he's only 9 months old. I'm just going to read some comments just quickly because I know I haven't looked at the chat. Wait, what are you doing? What are you doing? No. No! Renee does not have a pink house, so I will have to kick her out of the pink neighborhood and put Chevrolet in there because she's at least got a pink door. Caitlin, love of K-Beauty, thank you. I really appreciate that. I'm just having a looking at that. Junkyo, I found you when I was stuck on how to use the Festivale items, and I adore your ideas for the beach. Shh, listen. I have the creepiest clock music. And it's wasted on me. I love it. I love how creepy my clock music is. I just wanted to share that with you guys. Sorry. I don't know if you guys ever hear it, but I just wanted to point it out. I'm just having a look. Farmer's market would be great. I need to make a farmer's market. I will do some beach rock designs. For sure, particularly when I go to do my beaches. So that's a really good idea. I do want to do some more beach designs there. So I'm just gonna no. Oh, it's very frustrating when they preface holes. When I just want to put it here. So there is something that I noticed here, and I'm gonna swap these around. Is that the way that I planted it? I want it to kind of have, so I'm just going to put blue here, and then I'm going to put purple there, and you'll see why. Because now it works on a diagonal, and I didn't realize that it wasn't doing that before, and that annoyed me. So, now where did I put my handcart? There we are. And the also reason why I've moved the handcart is because I didn't want all the items to be in a line. I kind of wanted to mix it up to make it more visually interesting. Hi Jenny C, Jen Coogan, and Mary Crossing. Hello, welcome. We're finishing up our lavender field, which took a lot less time than I thought it was going to. But thank you so much for joining us. I appreciate it. And we'll be doing this every Friday. I will be attempting to finish my island by doing these. Oh, they're having an interaction, and I hope it's good. Have a good interaction, guys. All right, so I've got the hay there. I'm really liking this area. I think it came out a lot better than I thought it was going to. So we're going to extend the path here. Oh, my Floofosaurus is now looking out the window. I will be going on break soon because I didn't have much breakfast this morning because I was running late and I didn't want to be late for you guys on the live stream. So I will have to take a break very shortly once I finish this pathway, but we will be back. I'll probably only take like maybe 10-15 minute break, and I will try and work out the technical issues, fingers crossed, but we might have to wait till next week to see my really cute overlays. It's such a sad thing, so I was really excited to show you guys that, but yes, didn't quite work out. And then here, and then there. Yes, I will have to replace the tin bucket later. Thank you for reminding me so that I don't forget. Hang on, let me just think. Yes, I need edge pieces there. Again, thank you so much for joining me today, spending your Thursday evenings for those over the pond, or Friday as it is here, with me. I really appreciate it. I like having you here. And I really hope that you're having a good day as well. I hope your Fridays are going well. So we're going to mix up this bit here because it looks a little bit too homogeneous. And then I might just expand it just a little bit. I can't believe I had a disorganized mess for custom codes for the longest time. Can't believe I did that. When I look back at it, I'm like, how did I deal with that? It just makes so much more sense to have it ordered now. And then we're going to place probably a full one here. And then we're going to do a rounded corner here. And because that's a rounded corner there, what I might do there is a broken peas. I'm going to plant some weeds. And then I'm going to plant weeds all through here. Because it fits with our reclaimed island theme. And I'm going to mix up this side as well because I don't actually like that. I think I will go with this one. Okay, that looks alright. And I might just put a couple more blocks around here. Maybe there. And then I'm just going to finish it off. I really like broken pathways. I have to say, I have really come around to them, if you couldn't tell. I just think it gives the island such a nice feel, because things aren't perfect, and I think we need more of that. Yeah, things need to be less perfect. I think it's very easy to get caught up in perfection. And then I'm going to use my clover just to mix it up a bit. What's for breakfast? It was supposed to be a noodle soup with eggs. I ate the eggs because I was like, I need the protein. The soup has since gone cold, so I need to go heat it up. It's a bit sad and sorry, unfortunately. But that was what was supposed to be for breakfast. Okay, so this is actually looking kind of pretty. So I think over here, what we'll do we've got our lavender field, and then in this space, we will actually do our orchard. So we've got 2 builds today. I was going to do a lavender field, but it was finished way too quickly. So I'm going to do an orchard. That's going to be fun. Woo, go us, being productive. Anyway, I'm going to leave it. I'm just going to go finish my breakfast, and I will be back in about 10 minutes. Hang tight. Okay, we are back, guys. Managed to shovel the last of the food in my face. And, yeah. We are back. Oh, Brittany, thank you. I'm glad you like my laugh. I was actually a bit nervous about my laugh for the longest time. Look, Diana's already enjoying it. She's made herself super comfy. I'll be honest, I was really self-conscious about my voice and my laugh for the longest time. I think doing YouTube has helped me get over that a little bit. Maybe I'm now desensitized to it, so it doesn't bother me nearly as much. Yeah, thank you. I'm glad you like hanging out. Wow, they're really enjoying this area. They're having a ball. Look at them. Okay, so I'm just going to move this because we're not going to need it. Now, I know a few of you are a bit self-conscious about your islands, but I'm going to show you this. And this is what I mean by sometimes, you know, this is a bit behind the scenes. Not all of my island is pretty. This is currently my flower dumped area, and it's just a collection of all the flowers I had, and then there was a lot of rain and it went berserk. This is not nearly this bad. This is now really bad. So you didn't see that, and that's going to be an absolute bitch to clean because I'm going to extend this plateau. But to do that, I have to tackle this absolute mess of a flower field, and I just haven't had the heart to do that because it's such a big job, and so I keep procrastinating by doing other things like building lavender fields. So yeah, just so you know, not all the parts of my island are pretty. Some of them are just not even finished. Like this area up here, I'm going to expand, but I do not like this area up here. It is very haphazard and just sort of lazily put together. I don't like it. I will fix it eventually, but for now I don't like it. And over here, it's not like, it doesn't at one stage. Go have a look at the very, very first video I ever did for this channel. And you can see how not great my island was. Yeah, it wasn't great. It was very, I was still learning. So essentially go have a look at that and, don't feel bad. Or yeah, like, or I don't want to say that, what you can and can't feel. I just mean like, don't bring yourself down for your island. Again, it is supposed to be a chilled out game. Yeah, no need to stress. It is just chill. Is what I'm very awkwardly trying to say. All right, so I've put all the items in my inventory because now we're going to do the orchard. And I'm going to see what I've got here. I know I've got all the fruit. Hang on. I think it's further up. Up. I missed them. Didn't I? Where are they? Where's all my fruit? Wood. There they are. Oh my gosh, I moved right past them. Alright, so we have all the fruit. And so we are going to be doing our orchard. Hello, Artsy Duck. Yeah, I should invite people over to just take all my flowers. Just be like, please, take all the flowers. Hang on, I just want to make sure that my stream is still okay in Twitch. Okay, cool. Cool. Hello, all two of you in the Twitch stream. I hope you're good. Thank you for joining and still being here. Again, I will eventually get this whole setup a little bit more streamlined and actually working. and I'm hoping to do that by next week. Actually, I've got to double check on next week because I know my partner's got an exam coming up, and I don't want to interrupt him. Don't you just love that when you lose your can't focus today. I'm sorry guys, we have to go back to the house. I forgot half the items I needed. I was so fixated on the fruit. But yes, my partner's got an exam next week, and I don't want to I want to make sure that he can do it in peace and quiet, because I think he'll have to do it from home. So yeah, I'm hoping that we can do this next week, but we'll just have to see. I usually do an announcement by like Monday the latest of when my next live stream's going to be, so just keep an eye out for that. And I think I'm going to do an entrance. I think that will be the next thing. Maybe a series of entrances. I think that might be a nice little thing to do, because I know you guys like the entrance videos. So I'm just going to grab a whole heap of stuff. I will need to make some more corral fences. I need to go into Nookazon and just buy more wood. Oh, thankfully I don't have to. I have all the fences. Look at that! Oh my gosh. So many fences. And I'm just going to look through here. So I just grab a whole heap of items where I'm like, yeah, that looks good, that looks good, that I can see how that works. And half the time I start this and I don't have a plan. I'm just like, you know what, we'll just see how it goes. Definitely want the garden lanterns. Yeah, I've done a few different videos for different size entrances depending on how close they are to resident services. Oh yeah, we have a stall. So I really enjoyed doing that. I really enjoyed doing the small entrance video. That was really fun to do, and I did it over a series of 3, I think, and that was a really fun series to do. I should do something like that again. But I want to do something a bit bigger for the next video. I've got to see how I go though. I will need to buy more items, I think. So we're going to stick with the, where is it? This one. And we're going to make that brown. And I'm going to grab some simple panels as well. I want to see if we can maybe move, get some simple panels in this design as well. Because I have so many simple panels. So I've got a couple. We'll just use 2. And we'll customize them. Hopefully I've got enough kits. Oh, the entrance ones. Yeah, they were really fun. I think the one that I liked the most was the I think I really liked the Avenue one. And I really like, oh, it's a pity that doesn't really work. That would have been really cute. I really liked the Avenue one, and I really liked the let's have a look here. Yeah, I think I know what to do with this. And what other one did I really like? I liked the train station one actually, and I wish I did more with the train station. But in the end I couldn't think of what to do with it, so I ended up just getting rid of it. But I really like that idea, and that's sort of why I want to do a city/town island, because I would love to do things like the train station in there and like different maybe bus stops and stuff like that. I think that'd be really cool, particularly with the standee designs. But yeah. All right, so we're going to put down the corral fencing first. Right here, I think that's in line. That looks like it's in line. I'm just going to do the, like, right up into the edge of the beach. Now, I really like this fencing. I think it looks really... Can I... What? Frustrating. I really like this fencing partly because it just looks really good when it's all together. I went through a phase of wanting to break it up, but for this particular type, I actually really like keeping it not broken up. So I'm just going to put hedges all the way right up there. Now, one of the things I'm going to put here is... I think I'll use these ones today. Chai is having the time of her life. You go, girl. So we've got some middle bits here. And then we've got this bit here. Now, let's see. And then we've got our stairs. So I'll do that there. But because we're doing all stairs, I might just make that, I won't make that jagged. And then we've got this one, so we're going to put this down here, and then we're going to fill in the middle bits because right here we're going to put a stall and make it look like a shed, but we're not going to do it like a shed that we've got in the pumpkin patch. We're going to make it look a bit different. What I am going to do though is get some dark dirt, and I'm going to put some dark dirt here on either side, because we are going to put some landscaping there. Okay, so now we've got our customized stall, and we're going to push that back. No, we're going to push that back. We're going to see how this looks because I might change my mind. And we're going to put simple panels here and move that back. Yeah, no, that's going to have to move. So I'm going to move this back, and you'll see what I'm doing in a second. And, whoop, there we go. And then I'm going to move this back here. Now this is in part because I want to make chai. I'm so glad you're enthusiastic, but I'm trying to do something here. Okay, so I'm going to push that right back. And I'm going to have to move it over because I actually want this to be on the right-hand side. All right, and then we're going to put the next simple panel right there. Ta-da! We have a shed! And it looks kind of cute. That's all we're doing for the shed there. We're not going to be making it super complicated. I'm going to put for the orchard. Oh, you know what I am going to make actually? Now that I think about it. Did I put a mini DIY in my... I didn't. I left it in my house. I knew I left it in my house. But that's okay. We're going to actually put these, the DIY bench in this build. So that's okay. Come here. So let's just see if I've got any shovels. I do not. Do I still... I might have a customized pillow actually, and I do want the customized pillow. I apologize, guys. I keep thinking of, oh yeah, there's that item, and it's all the way in my inventory. No, it's not. I must have used it. Anyway, doesn't matter. Okay. And the reason why I want to do this is because I need a particular item, which is going to look really nice here. If actually, I'm going to put my DIY table here. Oh my god, you're huge. You're so chunky. I'm going to have to put you somewhere else. But for now, I do need you. You're such a chunky stump. Yes, let's craft. What can I craft? Here we go. Aha! A fruit basket! Okay, so what we're going to do, first of all, we're going to put some plants in. Now, I'm sure I got a Monstera somewhere. I did. Hello, Monstera. Come on. All right, push that back there. Put a stone. Oh, I can't put a stone still there. Okay, and then on that, what can we put? We'll put the floating biotope. Actually, I think I'll just put the floating biotope floating without being on the stool. Aw, thanks. Actually, the rattan basket would probably look good there. Thanks, Chelsea. You're the real hero. Okay, so on this side, we're going to put a cypress plant. Oh, you're really determined, aren't you? A wooden stool, but we're going to pull it out and see if we can put it in front of the simple panel here. Except it's sort of in front. No, I don't really like that. Oh, here we go. And now we're going to put the fruit basket on top of that. Cool. Because it's part of our orchard. And eventually I will get a, I'm going to put a shovel there. But I don't have one on me right now. I do, but I want to use it. So, next thing I'm going to do is find some hedges, bushes, which I'm sure I've got over here. Some I prepared earlier. So they've got blue. Do I want blue or do I want purple? I think I want purple. Hopefully I've got a purple hydrangea here somewhere. Nope, that's blue. Purple? Aha, yes, I got two purples now. No. So now I'm going to run over here. And we're going to, we're going to put our hydrangeas here. And here. So I'm going to put hydrangeas here. And then I'm going to put some flowers. And then I'm going to put a some garden lanterns. So if I put the garden lanterns here, And then I'll put a garden lantern here. And then I'm going to grab some flowers from my giant flower field. Hang on. Where is it? Oh my god, which ones do I pick? There are so many! I was about to say, Coco, don't you dare water this flower field. It is a mess. I think I'll just go with white. I think I'll go with white mums. No, because I got a white lantern and I really want them to stand out. I'm just thinking, got a white lantern. I've got purple hydrangeas. So I think I'll go with the pansies. It's kind of a cross between the both. Like the two of them. I could have gone with purple pansies, but I really want, when the hydrangeas bloom, I really want them to pop. And I think this is going to be a good middle ground by having the white pansies. Okay, so that is our little shed there. This actually looks like a really cute field area. I love it. This is turning out better than I thought, guys. That's a good question. I don't know if it's my favorite, but I do use it a lot. What would be my favorite item? I don't actually know. Oh no, I do really like the cinema roll tray. I'm really into that. And the sign as well. I love the sign. I don't know. It depends on I think the anthurium plant is probably my favorite. It's what I put in everything. I really do like it. It's a cute item. Hi, Chai. I'm sorry, I time travel. Actually, funny you say that because I do play Just Dance in private. When no one is around. I literally dance like there's no one around. Oh, in fact, I only dance when there's no one around. Or if I'm at a party and a little bit drunk. Same goes for singing. I only sing and dance when I'm alone. So when my partner is here all the time, I'm like, you need to get out of the house. This is my singing, dancing time. Alright, so... Just gonna plant one there. Let's see. I'm just trying to think how we're gonna do this. So it's currently 6 spaces, as you can see. And we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 types. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 types of fruit. I'm just trying to think. So I think I might put this one here, this one here. Why did I planted peaches and apples, and now I want to plant cherries and oranges. This isn't like a big orchard, but I don't want it to be super tight either. This is more an aesthetic orchard than it is a useful one, because this isn't about maximizing the amount of fruit. This is just essentially making it look pretty. No! Alright, I'll do this one. Anyway. What have the sky gods brought for us today? We have a sewing project. Which reminds me, I need to finish mine. Okay, so we got those two there. And then we've got pears. Chai is having the time of her life, and she is determined to have that. I don't want to take that away from her. And you know what? We might just do a simple hardwood tree there. Let's do a money tree. Oh my god, she's like a cat. Runs around crazy and then just has a nap. Oh, I love it. I don't have all the hybrids. The one hybrid I am missing is the green mum. That's what all those purple mums were about, was me trying to grow some mums, but then I got distracted, so. So now we're going to get some soft white flowers. I'm going to put them around here. And we will do some clovers, and we'll do some weeds as well. And then we'll finish off the design. And what I will do is that I will time travel, because I want to see what it looks like with all the trees grown. We will need some more log stakes though, I think. Which means we'll have to go craft. Which means I will need more crafting items. What was I getting? Weeds, that's right. So I need weeds, I need to go get more customization kits, I need to make some log stakes, customize them, and then we should be pretty much good to time travel to the beginning. Like to fast forward and have a look at what our trees look like. Weeds, where are you? I know I have a whole bunch of you. There you are. I love weeds. I actually really like the weeds in this game. I actually think that they look really pretty, particularly when it comes to summer. So I don't mind weeds at all. I've kind of embraced it. And I think from memory, and please correct me if I'm wrong about this, that you don't get deducted stars for planting weeds. So like if they're deliberate, but I could be wrong about that. So we're just going to plant a whole heap of weeds everywhere. Not really caring about whereabouts, just long as they're around. Okay, so next thing I'm going to do... Oh, and Chai's up. That was a power nap, man. I admire that. Sorry, Chelsea. Got places to be. The International Children's Day event. I don't know. I'm excited for the new items. I'm always excited for new items, but I don't know. I haven't really looked much into it. I will have to though. And thank you for joining us, Joshua. It's nice to have you here. More kits. Here we go. I really want to get that wedding bell. That wedding bell looks really cute. Because I did the wedding thing last year, the wedding event. So I've got most of the items and I don't really need many more. And also because I'm a time traveler, you kind of, I don't know, you tend to just, if you're like, oh yeah, I need to go do this, you just time travel there and then you get it and then you've got it. So I don't really, so yeah, but I did enjoy the event, the wedding event, but I'll have a look at the International Children's Day one. I know a lot of people were a little bit upset because, they were really hoping for a big update for Animal Crossing. did I have a DIY bench? I did. There we are. I know they were really excited for a huge big event, and then the most we got was just pretty much announcements for items, and people were upset about that, and I can understand that. Particularly when with the data mines, there's so much that's been hinted at, like cooking and the rooster coming back. And hi, Justin, hello. Sorry, I shouldn't say it like that. Hello. Yeah, so I know a lot of people were upset about that, and I can understand, because like when you've got all these features that are hinted at, you're like, when are they going to come? Like, we know they're coming, and it's sort of like, why put it in the game if it's not going to happen? So I get that, and I know a lot of people had high hopes for the next update being the 2.0 one, and then it just didn't happen. I didn't think that it would. There's no way that they would just release that without making a big deal out of it. And I think it might come... Personally, I think it's probably more likely to be June. If you remember last year, they did that huge update where they introduced swimming and all these other, all these other things. That was in the July update, when they did a huge big one that sort of changed the gameplay a little bit. So I think that that's probably more likely to happen. I think people are jumping the gun a little bit. If you follow what they've done before, it's more likely to be in July than anything else. That's just my theory. I don't know if that holds any weight, but yeah, I think if you're going to have a huge big update, you'd probably see it in July, because that's when they did it last time. And I think right now they're probably just doing the smaller tweaks and getting the smaller items in now. So it gives them time to prep for the next huge update. So we've got some more log stakes here. Oh, pull that across. Oh, I'm going to have to get rid of those weeds, I think. And then more log stakes. And then pull this across. Yeah. Is that what I did? Looks like that's what I did. Cool. And then I'm just going to put more weeds down. When in doubt, plant some weeds. Cool. That's looking pretty good. But we just need something in front of it. So I'm going to put here probably a garden bench. And then maybe here. Oh, you know what? So I'll put that there. Here we're going to put... I got a shovel, so we're going to put our shovel in. I'll move that across and then put the shovel in. And then... Yeah, we'll put the floating biotope there. And then on here, this is where we'll put the fruits basket. But we won't put it on the natural table because the table's too big for the for those log stakes there. So we're going to make it a little bit more low key and put in a fruit basket here. Yep. And then I'm going to put down some firewood right next to it. Turn that around. Actually, we're going to pull it out a bit. See if we can move that across. We can't. Hang on. Hang on a minute. Just going to do a little bit of trickery here. No, I do like that there. And then we're going to put a plant there. Now we can do cypress. Carnations maybe? No, they look out of place. They look way out of place. Oh, you know what? We'll put a sign. Actually, I'll go get a sign. That will look good there. Okay. All right, let's see what we got. We've got a nut. We've got to find a sign, which I'm sure I've got. Is it in miscellaneous or is it in? No, I think it's in here. I think it's further down. Ah, here we go. Perfect. Angled sign. And we'll put that near the front of the orchard. And then we're going to time travel and see how it looks. Might put some finishing touches on, but that's it. I didn't expect it to take to be so quick. I thought this was going to take a little while, but turns out it was a lot quicker than I thought. Again, sorry for just me knocking everything over and being just generally clumsy today. I really apologize. I should be more professional than that, and I don't know. Just didn't happen today. Okay. There we go. Yeah, that looks so much better. Okay, cool. So, we're going to time travel. Yes. So, usually before, you can see my Just Dance there. Beforehand, we usually off 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 days is usually enough, I think, for that. So, I usually save the game, like go to save the game, and then I time travel beforehand because it means I don't have to quit and come out and do all that sort of stuff. It just makes it so much easier. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 days is usually enough, I think.
Just waiting.
So I usually save the game, like go to save the game, and then I time travel beforehand because it means I don't have. Okay. Okie dokie, guys, we're nearly there. Nearly there. So thank you again for, oh my god, this is taking forever. Hi Fenrir, hello. Yeah, so thank you again for joining me today. I really appreciate it. It's just been so much fun, guys. You guys are the best. I really enjoy. I was really nervous about today's stream, in part because I was going to do camera and then that didn't happen. But yeah, I'm still glad that we forged on ahead. And yeah, I'm really glad that you guys were here to see the build that I did. And I didn't expect to do 2, so that's good. That it means that I've got like 2 videos I can now edit. Just got to go through all the footage. So these videos I'm going to put out, also this live stream I'm going to cut up and do into my usual tutorial videos. And that will probably be over the next couple of weeks. I will do that, but I will also do a live stream on Friday for you guys as well. Okay, let's have a look. I love how everything's now autumn. Oh, it looks so pretty. So this is our beautiful lavender field. I love it, or our lavender farm, really. And this is our money's fruit, right? And this is our really small but beautiful orchard where we've just got one of each. And a very, very simple garden shed right at the back there, which you can barely see, but that's okay. It looks cute. That's a little garden shed there. But yeah, it looks like that's today's build. But you know what? Because we planted hydrangeas, I am going to fast travel to summer so that we can see what it looks like in summer with all the hydrangeas. Now, I think from memory, what season is hydrangea season again for us? Southern Hemisphere. Hang on. Southern Hemisphere hydrangeas. Animal Crossing. Next week, I'll always try and do 11 a.m. So my streams will always start at 11 a.m. I usually do an announcement on my YouTube account and on Twitter so that you know when it's going to come out next. Okay, so from December 1st. So that's fine. Okay. So yeah, it'll always be 11 a.m. on Fridays. No, thank you. I appreciate the offer. Oh, this is on Twitch. I'm not going to pronounce her username, but I have I do actually have all the Hello Kitty items, so I don't really need them. But thank you for the offer. I do appreciate that. But I'm not going to pronounce that. Thank you for the follow. You're welcome to unfollow if you didn't want me to pronounce it, but no, not today. I try to be, try to be respectful, but anyway, it doesn't matter. I do know how to pronounce. I'm pretty sure I know how to pronounce your username, but I'm not going to. But yeah, again, thank you for the offer. That's very sweet, but not today. But thank you for the follow. I really appreciate that, and I hope you find it enjoyable. So, look, I respect your moxie, but yeah. Oh, it looks like it's raining a little bit, but that's okay. It kind of looks like our weather today, actually. But in autumn. Let's have a look. All right, guys. So this is what our little garden out the front here is looking like. So we've got the... What? They lied to me. Okay, so it's not... Oh, because I did it for January, did I? Hang on a minute. I did it for January. I didn't do it for December. Okay. I should have it right now. I'm so sorry, guys. Aha! The reveal will come. I promise. The reveal will come. I'm excited to see what it looks like with the hydrangeas, though, because it's one thing to have it without, like, just normal bushes without any flowers, but it's another when you really see that pop of color, and I'm really here for that. So I'm excited to see what this looks like. So I'm just checking the comments. Looking good. Okay, here we go. Let's hope I got this right. So yeah, if you guys want to join me next week, it'll probably be on Friday at 11 a.m. I'm going to try and make these very regular, so expect an announcement about that once I've cleared with my partner whether or not he's got an exam, and if he does, what we might be doing with arrangements around that. So just let me double check with him first. because I want to be sure. Hang on. I hope she does that little bell head tilt thing because I love it when she does that. Hang on. Let's see. Ah. I don't know what it is about that. That's so satisfying. When Isabel does that like head tilt and then you see her, like you hear the little bells. Oh, that's so satisfying to me. I don't know what it is about that. Some real ASMR there. Stop thinking, Maddie. I'm not going to talk to you. Oh, you know what? We need a new outfit. Hang on. And get to hear my creepy clock as well. Alrighty. The hydrangeas. Yes, they're in bloom. Okay, cool. So this is our lavender field with the hydrangeas in bloom. Oh my gosh, it looks so pretty. Oh my gosh, they've grown more flowers. That grew, what, are these white ones? OMG, seriously. Stop it. Thank you. Okay. What are these ones? Oh, we grew yellows. Okay, so I'm just gonna clean up the yellow. I think I just picked up half the weeds, but that's fine. I'll just plant them again. There we go. And then this is our orchard. With the hydrangeas in the back there. Oh, it's so pretty. Oh, look at the butterfly. Oh, this came together really well, guys. I'm really happy with this. This looks so cute. Oh, and I love it that it's next to the pumpkin patch as well. Oh, I'm so happy with this. This makes me... And then it leads up to here. And then it comes over here. I'm going to have to redo this area here. I don't know what I'm going to do here, but I will have to redo it. I've just got an empty space there. We'll figure it out. Have a good weekend, Brittany. I'm pretty much ending anyway, so it's probably a good time to go cook dinner. But yeah, so there you go. We did 2 builds today. I'm really happy with that. This turned out a lot better than I thought it would. And this is just adorable. And I've been meaning to build an orchard for a while. So it's actually good to get that this particular build done. So thank you for being with me. And yeah, I'm just going to finish it up for now. And I will see you next week, no doubt. Hopefully on Friday. Again, look out for it on my YouTube and on my YouTube community tab, and also on Twitter, where I'll be announcing when the next stream will be. And yeah, thank you so much, and thank you for those who joined me on Twitch and those who followed. I'm sorry this was a bit of a mess. I know you guys are used to a different level of quality and content. I will try and get there. I'm doing my best. Kind of messed up this time, but I will hopefully have it ready for next time. But yeah, thank you so much to everyone. Oh, hi Riley, and thank you so much for joining. I'm really glad, and I hope you found it enjoyable. And let me know what you guys would love to see when this video finishes, and you can comment. Just let me know in the comments what you'd love to see, or let me know on Instagram, or let me know on Twitter. I'm always open to suggestions of what you guys would like to see. And I do read all your comments, and yeah, I don't always reply, but I do read them. So yeah, I hope you guys like this stream. I really enjoyed this one. I love this. This just turned out so much better than I thought it was going to, and much better than my original design. And I hope that, yeah, you guys have a great weekend and a great week. And I will see you in the next video, and then I will see you in the next stream. So yeah, bye guys.